much is going on, but it's like obviously something like super intense and like happening right now. It's like a big deal and everybody's talking about it.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
Right. Well,
Sorry.
Like, if you think about it, like how we're dealing with this intense energy and it's coming up right now during that time. So I thought that was really interesting too. And I agree. It's, I mean, I don't really know. I'm not a political person, but it just sounds like tantrums and stuff, I guess. And,
yes, he's throwing a tantrum because no one wants to pay for the wall.
Well, yeah, and I feel like it's emotional immaturity, but it's also, it's not just on his end, it's both ends. Think about it. It's I don't know. It's a conversion. It's between two things. Like it can't just be one over the other. Like both. There needs to be a coming together of compassion, because if there was, this wouldn't be happening right now. Does that make sense? So, we can blame Trump, which I'm not saying he's a good president. I don't like to judge people, so I don't really have a judgment on him, to be honest. But there's a lot of blaming happening, but it's both sides. And blaming is low vibrational energy. So, okay. Hold on. Perfect. Yay. So we're gonna do the self-love meditation. This one was like right in front of me, but I don't have the other part to it. So, okay. So I know that, Jess, I don't know if you've even done this one. I'm not sure. No, that's not what I needed. I was wrong. So I was not prepared before I came out here. So this is, by the way, also the coldest day I've been out here. So I'm wrapped in a heating blanket and another blanket. It's so cold and windy here. Really cold. How is it in New York, in Connecticut? Freezing or no?
So cold. It's like 30 degrees. I just came in from outside.
Yeah, that's what it feels like here. And it's definitely okay. So I found the other part to it. Do you guys, because this one was random in front of me, so I almost feel like maybe do this one, the one where you picture your life. So it's either that one, I don't know if everybody knows what I'm talking about, where you picture your life and all the things you want, or we could do the self-love journey one. Does anybody have a preference? They're both journeys, so did I say anything or no? No? Did no one say anything to that?
What you gotta pick, girl.
Oh, okay. Fine. I'll pick.
No, Nux, come back.
I'm just surprised no one has a preference. That's fine. Okay, great.
Wait, what was the first one? I don't even know.
Okay.
A journey?
Oh.
They're both journeys. I'll put it that way. They're both journeys, but they're different. We've only done the other one once, so we could do that one. And I don't even know if everyone did this one. Britt, I know you did this one.
Okay.
Which is fine. You might need, but like, think about it. These are things that we need to continue to bring up for us. So fine. Okay. All right. I want to talk about the moon too. So I'm gonna put everyone on mute now, and then we'll talk about the moon. And I need to sage my space, actually. So I'll do that too. While I talk about the moon. So it's Pisces moon tonight. Hold on, let me put it over. Okay, got it. Okay, so it's Pisces moon tonight. Let me bring up my little comments. Okay, so Pisces moon. Um, it reminds us to like soften. So this is about your emotions and your intuition and the feminine side of everything. So it reminds us to soften and flow with the rhythm of our life. It's so easy at this time to like want to make things happen, which is fine to like have that motivation, but then you also have to lean into like allowing our life to just unfold naturally and not getting frustrated with those things that we're trying to be motivated with, and then things come up. You could only set intentions, and I've mentioned this before. You could set those intentions, but don't expect it to just be perfect all the time, because our lives are meant to be consistently changing all the time. So you could do your best and lean into it, but don't stress out when it's not going 100% the way you want to. And I can give you a great example. So this week I'm doing a cleanse, and I've been doing pretty good for the most part. My nutrition has been like a little bit of like drudgy to get back into completely. It's just been a little hard. And then today my sister-in-law was back and we went out to lunch, and I mean, it, I would have preferred not to go out to lunch, but that was just the situation, and it was just one day. So tomorrow I'm gonna get back into it. So that's just an example to just flow with it. Not like I didn't feel guilty about it. I was just like, you know what, this is today, and I'm gonna enjoy it. So like things like that. What else? um, there's a certain amount of trust needed to really manifest our dreams. So a trust which takes some weight off of us to do everything. So just trusting that you're giving the universe, like, this is what I want to happen for me. This is what I visualize. Like, now help me make this happen, and not worrying so much that if you don't make all of those moves yourself, that it's not going to work out. You just need to like trust that you're going to be guided to the next step, and it's going to come to you at the right time. So wherever you feel like your focus needs to be in that moment, let it be that in that space, and don't worry about it getting you what everything is moving you forward, no matter what it is. Cleaning your house, um, going out to lunch, going on a play date, like all that stuff is like moving you forward in its own way, even if it feels like it's moving you back. That there's all purpose to everything you experience to move you to your destination. Over the next few days, review your intentions and breathe some space into them. Where can you surrender control and receive answers? Where can you allow space for serendipity and chance? And most importantly, where can you trust the flow of your life? The universe has a way of taking care of us, even when we can't see it. Can you accept this assistance and understand that some blocks are simply placed in front of you to redirect you to something better? Some storms come to show you a better path. Feel your intuition guiding you over the next few days, because after all, that is your direct link to the universe, your direct link to you. So anything that feels like it's blocking you, like you wanted to do something, it's just not working out, then just, maybe that wasn't the right place for you to focus right now, or that's not the right path for you to take right now. Just make sure that you're not like beating a hammer on its head, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and it's not doing anything. Where you see progress, even if it's a slight bit, keep going. But in the places that you feel like it's just not working out, just redirect your energy, and almost like sideways. Like, don't think of like just completely disowning something. Just like move a little bit, not too much, and you'll easily find it. Okay, so that's Pisces moon. Was there anything I want to speak about? I really feel like with Pisces moon, it's a really good time to journal, because that's like really feeling into your intuition and your flow of energy. And I was just saying that I haven't journaled in a little bit because I've been focusing so much on these samples on my free time just to get them done for you ladies, and I just haven't had the chance to do it. So everything else is kind of taking a back seat. So tonight I'm definitely going to journal, because the universe allowed me. It was like, okay, tonight's your night to meditate. So that's what I'm doing. So when we set these intentions for these nights, these are the nights to take that time to do it, because it's so important. it's not just another thing to do. It is like one of the things to do. Our life should be focused on healing ourselves and really focusing on our needs and wants, and then allowing everything else to be a secondary focus that just it gets done on its own time. You're putting the pressure on yourself for the other things, when this should really be one of the priorities. So I'm glad everyone's here tonight. This is great, especially for the new year, to make this an intention to have more consistently, because that's where, like I said, your focus needs to be. Whether that's meditation, movement, just more for you. Okay, so I'm done speaking. That's my little spiel. Okay, so now we're going to do the meditation. So when you're ready, you can relax and close your eyes. Relax your body. Take a deep breath through your nose. Hold it for just a moment. And then exhale deeply. Relax your jaw. And continue the deep breathing. In and out through your nose. Let your mind become aware of your feet. Feel a soft golden glow begin to enter your feet. Let it fill your feet with warmth and relaxation. Let your feet just fall where they naturally want to. Just let them go. Now feel that soft golden light begin to move up into your ankles. Feel your ankles become warm and relaxed. Let the muscles in your ankles relax. Just let go. And now feel that soft golden glow begin to move up into your calves and shins. Feel your calves as they sink more deeply beneath you. Let the muscles on the top of the shins just relax. Feel them, just let go. And now feel that soft golden light move into your knees. Let the warmth fill your knees. Let your kneecaps relax. Feel the back of your knees relax. Feel the muscles around your knees relax. Just let them go. Feel the warmth begin to move up into your thighs. Let the big muscles in your thighs relax. Let the warmth drip down from the tops of their thighs and ooze into the backs of your thighs. Feel the back of your thighs just sinking beneath you. Just let them go. Now let the warm golden light Move into your hip joints. Let your hips relax. Let the muscles in your groin relax. Feel your buttocks as it sinks into the floor. Let those muscles relax. And now let the warm golden light fill your abdomen. Feel a ball of golden light filling your abdominal area. Feel the warmth from the ball of light. Take a deep breath into that ball of golden light and feel it expand. Now let the light move up your spine. Feel it as it bathes each and every one of your vertebrae. Become aware of the slight lift of the small of your back. Feel the space there. Feel the warm golden light flow up into your chest. Let the golden light begin to move into your wrists and on up your forearms. Feel those muscles expand with the light. Let your elbows relax. Let the light move into your upper arms and shoulders. Let your shoulder blades relax and sink down with ease. Let the light enter your neck. Feel your neck and throat begin to relax. Swallow gently and feel your throat open. Separate your lips slightly and then close them. Let your tongue drop into a relaxed position. Feel the warm golden light fill your entire head and face. Let your ears relax. Let your eyes relax. Allow that little space between your eyebrows to relax. Let your forehead relax. Let the top of your head relax. And just let go. And now that you're completely relaxed, I invite you to join me on a journey. Imagine you are sitting on a couch, the most comfortable couch you've ever been on, just sinking into it while looking around the room. This is your space, your dream home. You manifested this. What does it look like? Take in all of the furniture, the decor, the smells, and the sounds around you. Are you alone? who is with you. You take a moment to envision your dream life. Allow yourself to wander around. Look out the window, check out the rooms, go outside, whatever feels right to you. Explore the house as if it's your own. It brings a feeling of peace and accomplishment as you do this. How amazing are you? You actually did it. You visualized and made this come to life. Take a moment to find a mirror in your home. It could be any mirror, just one that you can look at yourself in. When you get there, you look at yourself and you see that you are glowing. The most peaceful glow you ever seen within yourself, just radiating outward. Look at that goddess with all that she is looking back at you, who she is in this moment. No matter what you're experiencing or how you look, you are perfect in this moment. She is amazing and so badass. You think for a moment about all the things you have done for your life. What are you doing for work? What do you do with your free time? What are the things that you want to see for yourself when you visualize and manifest? How awesome does your body look? Do you have a family? Are you traveling? You are living in your truth of everything you've ever wanted. This is the real you. This is you without any attachments. Your attachments have been healed and let go of. And you did all of that work to get to this and everything you've ever wanted. What does it look like? This is everything that you are meant to have and will have. After looking at yourself in the mirror, you take a moment to close your eyes and go within. You take a deep breath with a sigh of relief. Thank the universe for giving you all of your needs and wants. Thank yourself for allowing you to receive everything the universe put out for you. Now take a moment to envision an experience you want to happen in your life. Make it big, make it real, and And allow yourself to visualize one of your biggest dreams. There are no limitations. Put yourself in that place as if it is happening now. And take a moment to just live here. Feel it, breathe it, see it. This is a glimpse of what is to come. You are getting a movie into your future. Trust in it. Allow yourself to take those small steps to live out your dream. In the meantime, you are learning patience, gratitude, compassion, and love for everything you have right now. The darkness and the light. Your guides are guiding you. Your intuition is guiding you. You're doing an excellent job. Have faith in it. Trust in the mystery of the unknown. When you are ready to leave your imagined peaceful place, you can begin to reawaken your body and mind. Feel your muscles reawakening as you take note of your surroundings. Slowly return to the present. Move your muscles by wiggling your fingers and your toes. And move the rest of your body and stretch if you want to. And notice how relaxed you are, even though you are awake and alert. So I am definitely curious if anybody had a very good visualization in that. I'm definitely curious because for some reason that meditation was right in front of me and like I was easily able to find the paper, like that was the one meant to do tonight. So I'm curious if anybody connected with that really well. And
I did.
did? Awesome.
Yes.
Amazing.
You want me to share?
Yes, if you want to, I'd love to.
Yeah. I was like in this, I'm very minimalistic, so like I was in this like really natural, light, airy like apartment and like this big comfy like plushy gray couch, and I like was by myself, which I thought was like interesting. Like it was a 1-bedroom apartment for sure. Like I didn't think that there was anybody else there. And I just I like walked into my bedroom to the mirror that was in there, I guess, and I just felt like completely at peace. Like I was in like my natural state. Like my hair was like curly and my skin was like I was wearing no makeup, and I was just like really authentic and like natural, and it felt like amazing, and I felt like so comfortable, and it also like felt like it's actually like feasible for me to like accomplish like in the future, which was like really nice.
That's really cool. Oh, that's
I,
amazing.
I loved it so much.
Oh, good. That's amazing. I'm so happy. I like knew I had to do that one, so I'm so happy you connected with that. Oh, so cool. So cool. Anybody else? Britt, do you have anything?
Yeah, I like it was weird because I was in my shop and I was like pretty skinny. It was nice. And then like it wasn't tattooing though. I was like in my shop and like it was kind of like sectioned off and I was like sitting with somebody and I couldn't tell what I was doing, but I was like across the table from them. And it was almost like I don't know, it wasn't like I was doing tarot cards or like Reiki, but it was like some form of healing or like therapy or like life coach, like something like that, I feel like.
Like spiritual guidance, maybe?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
And then like whatever we were wrapping up or whatever, and then like Kevin came in, like unlocked the door and like this little girl like ran up to me and like hugged me and he was like holding like a baby boy and I was just like
I'm getting
it
chills.
was so cute. Like she was just like mommy and like I don't know, it was so cute.
Oh, I love that. I love
Yeah.
That's so cute. Did you get any details of them or no?
Well, I've like had visions of this little girl before, but I've never had like any other like kids come in. But she looks just like me as a little kid.
Oh, okay.
And the boy, so she must have been like 3, and the boy looked like maybe 4 months or something.
That's so cute.
Yeah,
That's
it was really cute.
You needed that today too, didn't you?
I know, it was just weird that came up after like me freaking out about having kids.
Yeah, that was so perfect. So perfect. So
Very nice.
anything else, Jess? Do you have anything?
Yeah, it was just weird that I was in my shop still. I was like, Jesus Christ, how long am I gonna be there?
Well, obviously, I mean, who knows if it's the same exact shop? You know, I mean, it can be, I guess.
Yeah.
But obviously, you've evolved yourself enough that you're doing what you want to work towards doing too. You know, like the healing.
Right.
Because like I like the spiritual, like that's like my next path is to be able to do one-on-ones with people and doing spiritual guidance, so it could be more, you know, kind of in a sense where I could like give you specific things for yourself and then also like speak to it.
I like that. I
Yeah.
feel like I'd be way better at that than just like reading cards or like I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's including everything. So like I'm gonna add cards to it, of course. Like you get you, and then also like doing Reiki with it. Like that's my goal is to have one-on-one sessions. You're getting all of this stuff in it.
Right.
And hopefully where it's like what I would love to see is like maybe it's like a year, so you get like one session each month, so at least you're staying committed to it and connected with it, like that kind of thing. I feel like that's important to like take note of, like integrating everything you know and you're like accumulating and making it your own kind of thing.
Right.
And you can't just like have one session with someone because they need to be committed to the work for themselves. They have to do it. You could like speak all as you want to speak, but they need to be the ones to be like, okay, I'm going to do this for myself. And then, you know, if maybe accountability, you know, is, you'll get there though. I think it's going to happen sooner than you even like, I think it's going to be quicker than it even feels.
I think so. I mean, people are asking me for advice like all the time, even people I tattoo already. So I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah. Because they feel that into you already, and you asked for it. Once you ask for it,
Right.
you to it. Yeah, it's just a natural thing, and when you're confident around it, it's like you speak this into them because you have a knowingness for it, and they're like, you're right, like I know this already, but you speaking this to me is like what I needed. Like, do you get
confirm that?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Like even my sister-in-law, everything I say to her, she's like, you're right. I'm like, I know I'm fucking right, and you also know that this already. Like you just needed me to tell you to just keep reminding you. That's all it is. So funny. But anybody else have anything? Kate, how you doing over there? Jess, anything? Britt, I can't see you.
I definitely connected and had
You did? Awesome.
quite a bit. I'm really glad you did this one tonight.
Cool.
I don't know, a lot for me. We've been talking about like buying land because we don't know when we're going to be able to have our house or anything like that. So we've talked about buying land. So while we're renting, we at least have land and can start planting trees and stuff like that. So it was cool because I have multiple holding that land and having the house we built. And we've agreed on 3 kids, but I want 4. So in it, like you were originally talking, and I saw the 3 kids in it, and then you said look in the mirror, and I was pregnant with the 4th, and I was like,
Wow.
yes, that's what I want. Just
What?
cool.
That's awesome.
I would love to have like my own little shop at home to do some type of natural healing, whether it be like herbal or I'm very interested in naturopathic doctor, but I think family would come first for me before I would put the time and effort into that. So I don't know, I'm still going back and forth on it, but
Cool.
stuff like that, really cool.
That is really cool. That's awesome. I love that with the 3 kids and then having a 4th. That's so awesome. Because I know you've been like super, like one of your things, like that's been your anxious thing because you want it to happen so bad.
Yeah.
So of course that's going to bring more fear around it. So just trusting in it. I know it's going to come up for you at the right time. So that's amazing. And you're going through all these changes right now to allow for that to happen. So like you moving and like taking these steps is going to allow for that space to open up for it. So you'll get there. I think we just get excited. I think that's all it is. We get so excited that it brings like doubt in the picture because like, wait a minute, but why isn't that happening yet? Kind of thing. So that's awesome. I'm so excited everybody connected with this one tonight. There was another thing I want to mention. So I put my fuzzy sock song tonight and they have hearts on them. And I was putting it on and there was a black tourmaline in it. And I did not put that in my sock. It just appeared in my sock. It was so weird. So weird and really random. So, yep. Use that for tonight. It's in my pocket now. So obviously there's a purpose to that too. But I was just like connecting to everything. It was like showing up. Use this. So that was fun. Kate, anything over there? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I was like kind of like the last time we did this, it was like again like my house in Oregon that hopefully I'll one day
Oh
have.
yeah. I think you guys are gonna make that happen when you're ready, because you both want it so bad.
Yeah.
So just take those steps towards it. Kate knows what she wants pretty well, right, girl? So you'll
Yeah. Not really though.
get.
I mean, I guess I do.
Just know where. So now what's the next step, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pull some cards tonight, and I'm gonna do these map ones because I've done those a few times, and I feel like there's a lot of energy in them. So let's start with the group card since there's a large group tonight. Oh, so cute! What a good card to get. So I got come together and 2 giraffes. This is so cute. It's a group card. How perfect. Okay. And by the way, can you hear my nose? I can't even breathe out of it. I never get sick, and I have this. I've been putting colloidal silver in my nose, and it for like a day. So I'm gonna keep doing it. See what happens. Okay. So love needs to be shared. I said this on the post today because Sarah made a comment and she said, "I don't like this. This is trending," and I said, "Well." It's not going to stay in the dark forever, and it needs to be expressed. So we need to continue to express love. That's basically what this is. We are connecting with that true essence of love. Nobody was taught how to love, and now we're kind of learning how to do that and lean into unconditional love. So love love needs to be expressed. That's exactly what I said today. That's so funny. Drawing the come together card is a sign that you're on the path to discover the nature of this emotion in all its forms of expression: romantic, familial, unconditional, spiritual. In each instance, there's another being involved. That's so cool. I just said with relationships, everything is a relationship. And it's a different expression. I said that, didn't I? Love involves a give and take between you and a significant other, a relative, a friend, an animal, and or spirit. This card assures you that love has come calling and seeks a partner in its dance. Know that you are cherished like a magnet. You're attracting love into your life. This is the time for harmonious, caring partnerships. So really making that your focus. So that's for all of us. Making our relationships with ourselves and others harmonious. And I really feel like I've been making that one of my biggest focuses recently, like hard with everyone around me. So including myself. And I shared the other day, I said, harmony within you first before you could give harmony to any other relationship. So once you're unbalanced, that's where you're going to notice when the emotions come up and the the engaging in that low vibrational energy. But once you come back into yourself and you're like feeling in the harmony, you're feeling good, you're not going to engage in that anymore. And when you go back to that other person, it's going to be like a much gentler tone. It's going to be like very truthful, but you're not going to give into those emotions as much. It's going to be like a much truthful expression, put it that way. All right, so I'm going to go in the order the way I see the screen right now. So Kate, I'm going to start with you. My dogs have a lot to say tonight too. Okay, so you got Golden Palace, and it's upside down, reverse, so I don't know what that means yet. Doesn't mean it's bad. Okay, it says, there's always enough. Let go of your tight hold onto what you believe security should look like. Now is the time to conserve your energy and count your blessings. Resist the pull to become miserly. There will be enough money, love, youth, food, and a mindset of fear and lack will shut off the flow of true abundance. Trust in the tides because the flow always returns from the ebb. Chop wood, carry water, as the Chinese proverb says. Practice faith and the treasure will be revealed. In fact, you'll find it in plain sight. So, anytime you're going through anything that like brings you into fear, just find love again and allow it to come back to you, and then practice gratitude and coming back into your blessing. And the more you get better at that, the easier it'll start to become when you do find yourself in that darkness place of like worry, fear, and doubt. So I think that's just like good advice in general. And like I said, this is very intense, energetic time. So that's great advice to try to get yourself back whenever those instances do come up for you. Because I don't think any of us are safe from it. I think we're all going to be feeling something. So just trust in it. Keep journaling. Do what you got to do for yourself. And you'll make it out alive. And spring is all about new beginnings. So I always look forward to spring. And the winter is basically like, okay, bring on all this healing, releasing, and bring it all on for me so I can bring in new energy for the spring. As much as I don't like it, I mean, it starts to get easier in a sense where I know that this is not the end. It's so temporary that life is going to put me in a great place. So we'll be fine. Okay. Jess, you are next. Oh, wait, I should do me, right? I'm skipping me. Should I do myself? I should. Okay. Home. I got the home card. I don't like not being able to breathe out of my nose. It's really awkward. Okay. Okay, so 27. You are comfortable in your own skin. You belong. So I got peace, security, safety, belonging, and all the features one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is a time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like-minded people, or one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Home is love, and love is all around you now. Whatever you're in now, whatever you are where you're meant to be, and you will reap great benefits by staying on this path, regardless of where it leads. Home will always be with you. It is where the heart is. What a cool card. I like that. Thank you. Okay. Jess, your turn. I really liked that card. I feel like that was really important for me right now. Because I've been focusing a lot on home and I mean especially my relationship with my husband because he's been going through a lot of healing right now. And I'm just trying to keep the peace and the love and keep putting it into him, and it's been a lot. Okay. Yes, this one's for you. One ring circus. Elephant. Guys on an elephant. Okay, so it says you are capable and competent. If you think that the sun won't rise without you, then it's time to change. Perhaps you believe no one will be there to help you, or you expect that you have to do all the work, emotional or otherwise. This is a fear based idea and only serves to alienate you from others by taking away their right to participate. Receiving the One Ring Circus card may indicate the misuse of power. Give it up, let it go of the need to control how the wind blows, and let others play their part. You don't need to be invincible, have all the answers, or be the savior. Things will get done if you step out of your own way. Yet another meaning of this card suggests that someone else may be trying to control you. This needs to be addressed. Don't be afraid to set a boundary. This is a wonderful step to interdependence. Consider the example of two trees planted side by side, sharing the sunlight equally, neither overshadowing the other. You like that card? Okay. Good. Contemplate it. That's what I always say. Well, I don't know if I always say that, but I mean to say that. Contemplate the card that you get. All right, Kara, you're next. Okay, and you got slow and steady. Did you get
Okay.
this last week?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. I thought you did. Slow and steady. But you're laughing because I feel like you needed to hear that.
Yeah. I just feel like I know what the card's gonna say.
Okay, so remember the old cliche, slow and steady wins the race. This is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you greater access to your dreams. Slowing down allows more contact with the juicier elements of your life. Savor them. Good?
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, perfect. Slow down, girl. We tend to actually, that's like all about society in general. We go way too fast. And I was like thinking this too, like in the car, like we are thrown all of this information at us from like every angle with everything. And we don't take the time to like sift through what we really need for ourselves sometimes.
Hmm.
And I think that's the importance of like slowing down and being in stillness because there's so much that comes at us, like literally all the
Yeah.
time. And it's just like everywhere. Um, and that's where we need to trust our own guidance, like our own compass, because like there's so many different. Like I was at the mall today, and like I'm just like thinking of like there's so many stores. Like what is it?
Yeah.
All of these stores, I don't even understand. But you know, that was like the first time I was at the mall in probably 2 years, I think.
It's crazy at the mall.
It was a nice mall though. But it was my kids. This is why I don't go to the mall. Like Preston would not sit in the stroller, and Jade wanted everything. So I'm like, okay, never. Right, Britt, this one's for you. Cleaning house. Oh, this is perfect for today for you, actually. So this is all about like cleaning.
Oh God.
You like cleaning. Okay, I'll read it. Okay, so it's time to clear the clutter to make way for better things. When you see the cleaning house card in a reading, it's time to declutter your life. Get rid of unwanted things in your physical home and release what you no longer want or truly need. Is there any unfinished business you should address? Thoughts, memories, and emotional baggage must be swept out of your house as well. So I feel like those emotions needed to be like out today. Um,
Mhm.
your conscience must be clear for you to move freely in the world. Celebrate a spring cleaning and feel the freedom as you make way for much better things. Look at what you've resisted discarding and be honest about its value. Be honest, clean house. I've been going through like purging, like pretty ridiculously. Like in here right now, I just want to like throw out like just like get rid of it. I was going through my recycles today. I've just been like all over that. Like I feel like it's perfect before moving into spring, like these next few weeks to focus on all of that, all of it. So we just got to keep.
Definitely.
And Britt wanted one. I don't know if she's still on here. Okay, 'cause I don't see her. She did chat, but she's still on here. So I don't know. But she asked for a card. So let's pull one for her.
Hi, I'm here.
Oh, you are here. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I took a shower and now I'm back.
Oh, perfect timing. Look at
Yeah.
that. And you got the intention card.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wait, attention or intention?
Intention. Your intention.
Oh.
Because I can't breathe out of my nose, so I feel like it's making me talk really.
Aw.
Okay, so it says, deliberate, clear intentions have the power to change your world. Your objectives will be fulfilled at this time. Inspired intentions are like magic, arrows shot into the sky. The universe is bringing you a gift, showing you that you're hitting your mark. Recognize that you're not the one who has to do all the work. However, others help you co-create reality. You connect to the power of your intention, sending it out into the field, then allow for synchronicity to work its magic. Perhaps the good intentions of others will inspire you to send out beauty of your own. Own the life you want to lead, and live deliberately with clarity and detachment. I feel like that was actually a really good card to connect with the meditation we just did too.
Yeah, really good. And by the way, my house that I saw was sick.
Really?
Yeah, it was so cool. My like living room, I'm obsessed with it. I had this huge amethyst in there, and I had like one of those fireplace with the TV above it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and I had a little dog too. It was so cute.
Oh, really? That's really cool. I like that. My parents, in their new house, they have the fireplace with the TV above it, and their TV's huge. And I'm like, it's nuts because, like, they did. Our house in Long Island is very modest. Like, you know, it's not big or anything. And then it's like, you come here, and it's like, kind of, like, I saw a meme the other day where it's like, you grew up in a house that had the granite island.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
My parents have that now.
So funny.
I'm like, I didn't grow up that way, but I guess I'm kind of like that. But
Right? That's when you know you made it. When you have the granite.
Yeah, so I thought that was funny. Yeah, I thought that was awesome cards tonight. That meditation was great. Everybody connected so well with that. Jess, that was the first one back. Great. And then the perfect, Britt, did you hear the group card, the come together card? Or no?
No, I missed that part. I was in the shower.
It's basically like connecting with all forms of love and like really expressing it and living it and knowing it and like stuff like that. Yeah, it was a really good card for this group. So I'm excited, and I'm really excited. I want to, like, I can't wait. I was really thinking today about like setting those intentions. Like as the group, I would love to like start to set those intentions for getting back into our focus of our well-being and like nutrition, movement, all that stuff. And I'm trying to figure out when the right time is because I don't think it's the right time for me right now. But I like am looking and visualizing that, and I feel it, and that energy feels so good. So I feel like it's gonna be soon for all of us, like together. But right now we're cleaning house, so we gotta do that first. So that's what our focus is, and just like setting ourselves up for the new year in spring. So all right, I gotta go inside because I can't breathe. So I literally can't breathe out of my nose. It's horrible.
That does not sound good.
I have to oil up my nose and start breathing it in. Not actually up my nose, but
Sniffing oils, man.
Oh, also, Britt, did you tell me you wanted to order? I can't remember. Yes, you did.
Oh, yeah, I do. Fuck.
You don't have to tell me.
I'll look at the list right now and I'll just text it to you.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm working there Friday at 1:00, so you have until Friday between 1 and 6. So I'm working.
Okay, perfect.
So don't rush yourself. Great. Good night, ladies.
All right.
I love all of you.
Night.
Good night.
Love you too.
Okay, good night.
Bye.
Love you.
Good night.